Hello, my name is Andrew Priest. I first came to see Dr. Knab about a year ago. The injury and pain I was having, it was all lower back related. It started from a trauma, an accident I received while I was in the training for the military with the Army. Essentially, I'd actually broken my spine in several spots. In particular, the T12 area was actually partially collapsed up to 50%. In addition to that, from all the running and heavy rucking we were doing, which is essentially when you run with a heavy backpack on, my discs from T12 all the way through my lumbar spine were very degenerated, so this was causing quite a bit of pain. So as you can imagine, this was taking a huge impact to my life. Essentially, what the Army was going to do is this condition was so severe that they were going to medically discharge me. The paperwork was actually in process when I came to Dr. Knab, and this was kind of just a last shot, like, hey, I've looked into stem cells a little bit. No other doctor has given me any hope in this particular regard. The only other options are back fusion, and at 23, that's not really the answer you want to hear. And of course, once you get hardware put in your body, that's no longer something that is actually a living part of you. So that's something I wanted to avoid. So long story short, we went ahead and we did the PRP as well as bone marrow stem cell injections. It was a super simple procedure compared to any kind of surgery I would have had to have. Normal back fusion, which would have been a day or two, and then months and months of downtime and recovery. For this, it was about a 3-hour from start to finish procedure. About 5-6 days later, it was pretty miraculous. I got up and I was able to start walking again. Before that time, I went from being a very high level athlete to I couldn't even sit or stand without being in extreme pain, and it went from that to all of a sudden my back started feeling normal again. And I'd say after 7 days, I was 70 to 80% better, and then every several weeks to month later, leading up to the last 12 months, it's just continuously gotten better with myself just continuing to go from walking to running. Now I can go out and I can do everything that I used to be able to do. I can lift weights again, and I've been released to full duty back in the Army again. So I have no issues in that regard either. So really, it gave me my life back. It was pretty incredible. It was kind of a last shot. So if you're thinking about getting any of these procedures done, I couldn't recommend it any higher than my personal story. So